We are going to make a pumpkin clay charm. We're going to start with some orange, roll it into a sphere, flatten it just a little bit so it becomes kind of like a little pumpkin shape. Use some buried treasure, roll it into a sphere, and then kind of form it into what you want your stem to look like. So if you want it to be, a little curved or whatever, do that. That's going to go on top of our pumpkin. I'm going to work on that in just a minute a little bit too. Like that. We're going to use some dark green clay, roll it into a sphere and flatten it out onto kind of like an oval on your finger, like this. And what I like to do is just hold it, pinch and pull, and you have a teardrop. Take that teardrop, place it onto the pumpkin. Take the remaining clay, flatten it out, kind of form it into the teardrop shape as well. That's going to go onto the pumpkin. Take my toothpick from the stem all the way to the bottom and just press, and that is going to become kind of like the growth lines of a pumpkin. Once I'm all the way around, I'm also going to go ahead and do a few little details on my leaves. So I'm going to press with my toothpick there and just make a little some stem, or rather some leaf veins. And then my little pumpkin is going to have a face. So I used a little bit of orange to make a nose. Smush that on there. I went ahead and put my eyes together. It's just a little bit of black clay and a little bitty bit of white. So those are smushed on there. Then I'm going to use, again, a small amount of black clay. And I'm going to roll it into a rope. Just a little one. Then you can form that either around a toothpick or with your fingers, however you want, into a little mouth. Place that onto my pumpkin. Press the clay into place. And you can get very expressionist with your pumpkins. They can have little different faces and things like that. So there's that. And then last, I'm going to put the eye pin into the pumpkin. That's what's going to turn him into a charm. So just push that into the back. And then take your toothpick and push some clay up next to the little hole that the pen caused in the back, so there's no gaps in the clay. And then he will be able to go into the oven and be baked. I would say because of his size, I would go probably 25 minutes at 275. And there you go. Pumpkin clay charm. Yay!